So the BUS. Right, the next one after that is input-output devices. And as the name suggests, very much a part of the von Neumann architecture, but hopefully quite easy to understand and explain there. All other components in the von Neumann architecture are considered either input or output, and everything from secondary storage, which you have to connect into your computer, such as hard disks, like it's in your tower there, and which can serve as an input or output, to USB devices such as keyboards and printers, to display devices such as screens. Now, a lot of you at the moment have things like iPads and laptops, and the hard disks are built into those. Do you know, you can have external hard drives again as well. So again, how relevant is some of this going to be in like 20 years when all hard disks are built in to the devices that we use, like your phone again. Secondary storage, one of the most important components of secondary storage. Often this is in the form of a hard drive. So you're talking about secondary storage, you're on about hard drive here. Come on, Luke, stick with me there. And hard drive stores information while the computer is powered on or off. And this is the big thing about secondary storage. It's non-volatile. So non-volatile means that if your computer shuts down, it's still stored away. It's not, like the whole idea of secondary storage is you save it permanently away in a place, and then when you want to access it again, you bring it up or whatever. But it's non-volatile. Until recently, most hard drives were magnetic. So that was your hydraulic hard drive. These hard drives consist of a magnetic platter that rotates at a very fast speed. Again, in the old days, I used to be able to say to you about CDs. How many people know what a CD is? How many people know what a DVD is? Yeah, they are like magnetic platter devices, and they were great to explain. Oh, man, but now that's gone. The head moves across the rotating platter, and it reads information. It reads it using a laser, and a bit like a record player, but much faster. But now we have this solid state drive. Any kind of computer, you go into Harvey Norman now, they're going to have solid state drive, or the good laptops should have that now. And they have many properties that make them better than magnetic hard drives. So, this was a question on the Leaving Cert a couple of years ago. What is the difference between hydraulic drives and solid state drives? Well, solid state drives are faster and more durable. The reason that they're more durable is there's no magnetic parts. They've no moving parts going on in them there. However, they're more expensive. Right, so there's differences. Solid state drive is faster and more durable because it's got no moving parts. However, it's more expensive. Although prices are falling fast, and soon SSDs again are going to be the same price. Their function is largely the same. They provide large storage capabilities. So gigabyte is the common one now, where terabyte is fairly common too. But what's after terabyte there? So magnetic drive there. There's an example of a magnetic drive. I have one inside. I'm going to show you tomorrow. And there's an example of a solid state drive. So look at the difference between them. There's that kind of magnetic spinning disc, magnetic platter if you like, where the head here, this is the head, reads data from the disc and displays it to you. And this then is your solid state drive, nice little small, but this trade off, more expensive, faster, more expensive, but you know, there's still a place for these hydraulic hard drives. Your motherboard, it's the mother of all things. It's the CPU, main memory, hard drive, along with many other components, are all connected on a single motherboard. So everything is connected to the motherboard. And this is a circuit board that devices are physically mounted on, soldered to, or plugged into. So, again, I've got a computer inside here, and I would love to show you, but with COVID and everything, I did it with some of you in coding and digital media, actually, breaking apart the computer. But a circuit board is a durable sandwich of a non-conducting fiber material that has several layers of interconnecting wires that connect various components on or plugged into the motherboard. The motherboard also allows input and output devices to connect to the other computer components, e.g. keyboards and mice, printers and touchscreens. So when you open up a computer, there's several different ports available, allowing you to connect in different various things. The motherboard, what do you mean? Well, this is where, and again, I take down that line. The first line there, or maybe the first paragraph, take that down about a motherboard. You could be asked that in your exam, and it's not one that you remember as easily as the other ones.